Welcome to 20 Moments That Shaped History Part 2. Dive with us into the annals of time as we uncover 5 more transformative events that forever changed the course of humanity. Each installment in this series will cover 5 events and promises an engaging 10-15-minute exploration per video. Welcome back to our journey through the epics. In this segment, we delve into the Renaissance, a golden era of unprecedented cultural and intellectual resurgence in Europe. The Renaissance, spanning roughly from the 14th to the 17th century, was a crucible of artistic, literary, and philosophical awakening, where the thirst for knowledge and the appreciation of beauty flourished. The polymath Leonardo da Vinci epitomized the Renaissance man, painting immortal masterpieces like the Mona Lisa, The Last Supper, and pioneering studies in anatomy, flight, and hydraulics. Leonardo da Vinci, talents transcended conventional artistry. He left behind a vast array of sketches and writings, ranging from designs of visionary inventions to detailed anatomical studies. Then there's Michelangelo, the sculptor of David and the painter of the Sistine Chapel ceiling. Michelangelo di Lodovico Buonarroti Simoni, commonly known as Michelangelo, was a multifaceted genius of the Italian Renaissance, sculptor, painter, architect, and poet. Born on March 6, 1475, in Caprese, Italy, he played a crucial role in the development of Western art and is often considered a contender for the title of the archetypal Renaissance man, alongside his contemporary, Leonardo da Vinci. Michelangelo created some of most amazing and lifelike sculptures in the world. David, 1501 to 1504, perhaps his most famous sculpture, it epitomizes Renaissance humanism. The statue represents the biblical hero David who defeated Goliath with a single stone. Pieta, 1498 to 1499. This masterpiece depicts the Virgin Mary cradling the dead body of Jesus and is housed in St. Peter's Basilica in Vatican City. And paintings. Sistine Chapel ceiling, 1508 to 1512, commissioned by Pope Julius II, Michelangelo painted a series of frescoes on the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel in Vatican City, depicting various scenes from the Book of Genesis, including the iconic The Creation of Adam. The Last Judgment, 1536 to 1541. This is another monumental fresco by Michelangelo, covering the whole altar wall of the Sistine Chapel. It depicts the second coming of Christ and the final and eternal judgment by God of all humanity. Architecture. Michelangelo was instrumental in developing the design of the Capitoline Hill in Rome, creating a significant urban planning project. He also worked on the construction and design of St. Peter's Basilica in Vatican City. Poetry and writing. Michelangelo was also a prolific poet and writer. His poetry includes themes of love, spirituality, and anatomical observations, often reflecting his deep introspection and his complex relationship with his contemporaries. Michelangelo's influence on the development of Western art is immeasurable. His mastery in portraying the human body in painting and sculpture brought forth a blend of physical realism and intense emotionality, marking a significant shift in the artistic portrayal of the human condition. His works continue to inspire artists and art enthusiasts globally, symbolizing the pursuit of beauty and expression of the human spirit and remain eternal symbols of Renaissance artistic achievement. In this segment, we navigate through the Age of Exploration, a transformative era that expanded horizons and reshaped the world. Between the 15th and 17th centuries, fueled by a desire for new trade routes and driven by the spirit of discovery, European powers embarked on voyages into the uncharted waters of the world. The discovery of the New World by Christopher Columbus in 1492 marked the beginning of unprecedented interactions. This era witnessed the exchange of goods, cultures, ideas, and even diseases between the Old and New Worlds in what is known as the Columbian Exchange. The Age of Exploration laid the foundations for global trade networks, intertwining economies and destinies. It led to the colonization of newfound lands and facilitated cultural exchanges, enriching societies but also bringing forth exploitation and conflicts. This epoch of exploration and encounter left an indelible mark, weaving together the tapestry of human civilizations and shaping the interconnected world we know today. Venture with us through more transformative epics by liking, sharing, and subscribing. Keep an eye out for our upcoming segments as we continue to traverse the riveting currents of history. In this segment, we delve into the American Revolution, a monumental struggle that birthed a nation and sparked the flames of democracy. The late 18th century saw the 13 American colonies in a state of growing dissent against British rule, fueled by perceived injustices and taxation without representation. This burgeoning unrest culminated in the Revolutionary War in 1775, marking the beginning of a relentless pursuit of liberty and self-governance. The fervor for freedom led to the Declaration of Independence in 1776, a profound proclamation asserting the inherent rights of individuals. The subsequent years witnessed a tumultuous struggle, a dance between resilience and retaliation, until 1783, when the Treaty of Paris recognized the sovereignty of the United States of America. The aftermath of the Revolution brought forth the United States Constitution, a groundbreaking document embedding the principles of democracy, checks and balances, and the protection of individual rights. The American Revolution did not just create a new nation, it became a beacon of democracy and inspired countless movements for freedom and equality globally. This revolutionary epic resonates as a testament to the enduring spirit of liberty, emphasizing the profound impact of the pursuit of self-determination and equality on the evolution of societies and the spread of democratic ideals. Embark on more explorations through time by liking, sharing, and subscribing. Keep your curiosity piqued and look out for our upcoming segments unveiling more transformative moments in history. Welcome, once more, to our exploration through the riveting landscapes of history. Today, we unearth the intricacies of the Industrial Revolution, a seismic shift that irreversibly molded economies and societies. Emerging in the late 18th century, the Industrial Revolution marked the profound transition from agrarian societies, steeped in handcrafting and subsistence farming, to industrial behemoths characterized by mechanization, urbanization, and burgeoning technological innovations. The air was charged with the clatter and hum of newfound inventions. The steam engine, the power loom, and the spinning jenny became the heralds of change, amplifying production capabilities and propelling industries into unprecedented territories. This wasn't merely a revolution of gears and steam. It was a societal metamorphosis. Villages transformed into bustling urban centers as populations converged in search of opportunities, forging the essence of the modern urban landscape. The working class found themselves in the vortex of relentless progress. The echoes of machinery became their symphony, and the factory floors, their world. Labor movements burgeoned, voicing the aspirations and plights of the workers, sowing the seeds for labor rights and reforms. The ramifications of this revolution were multifold. Transportation networks sprawled across lands and seas, knitting the world closer. Communication technologies leaped forward, rendering distances irrelevant and fostering a globally interconnected realm. The economic tapestries were rewoven with the threads of capitalism and industrial enterprise, steering societies towards unprecedented prosperity and global trade. However, this prosperity was a double-edged sword, bringing forth economic disparities, societal upheavals, and environmental ramifications. The reverberations of the Industrial Revolution resonate to this day, shaping the contours of our modern world and painting the canvas of our industrial, societal, and technological landscapes with the hues of relentless progress and perpetual transformation. As we continue our odyssey through history's defining junctures, we land amidst the echoes of World War I, a conflict that redrew the world's political landscape. In the shadows of rising nationalisms and tangled alliances, the world plunged into a conflict of unprecedented scale, bringing forth devastation and reshaping nations. The battles witnessed relentless warfare, innovations in military tactics, and an immense human cost. The embers of conflict were seemingly quenched with the signing of the Treaty of Versailles in 1919. The treaty echoed with harsh reparations and territorial losses, predominantly for Germany, sowing seeds of resentment and discord. World War I left in its wake a world grappling with loss and change. The war's repercussions were felt in the political tremors, economic struggles, and societal transformations of the interwar period, casting shadows that would ominously shape the decades to come. Join us in unraveling more transformative moments in history by liking, sharing, and subscribing. Keep your curiosity aflame and anticipate more enlightening glimpses into our shared past in the forthcoming episodes.